want to know how I know, without a shadow of a doubt, that God's a man? Menopause. Menopause, because no woman would do this to another woman. I mean, really, what is the point? And I don't mean scientifically or biologically, because I understand what's happening to my body scientifically. Trust me. I've done enough research on menopause that if it was a study, I'd have a PhD. But still, you have to wonder, what is the purpose other than to let me know that my body has begun the slow road to death? Because that's what menopause is. It is the beginning of your body dying. It is an announcement to you and to the world that things that used to work without thought, things that used to happen in your body on an involuntary basis are no longer going to happen. The correct amount of hormones that your body needs to produce to function properly are no longer going to be produced, period. Remember when you used to eat food and your body would use that food as a source of energy and nutrients? That was so cool, right? Yeah, not going to happen anymore. Now, when you eat, your body's not going to use that food as energy. No. Your body's going to store that food as fat right around your midsection. So now your breasts are overshadowed by your stomach. Trust me, I know women who haven't seen their vagina in years. And when I say stuff like that, people ask me, Erin, are you angry with God? Are you bitter about all that women have to go through? And I say, no. I mean, I love the constant reminders throughout the day of what it actually feels like to step on the surface of the sun. Some people call it hot flashes. I call it God's little gift. I mean, he did say he'd give me exceedingly abundantly above anything I would have ever asked or hoped for. And with menopause, he's pretty much kept his word. And remember how you used to remember? Gone too. They call it menopause-induced brain fog. The way I see it, not being able to remember what I did yesterday helps me to live in the present. So thanks again, God. It just gets a little awkward because there's this really good-looking guy I wake up to every day who swears up and down that a few years ago I told some pastor that I'd submit to him until death do us part. And I keep telling him, hey, I'm not saying you're lying. I just don't recall. Menopause, it has its privileges. And remember how you used to go to sleep at night and wake up the next day? Gone. Now sleeping is more like an event. The how many times can I wake up in a cold sweat and change my pajamas event. It's like a fashion show through hell. I mean, heaven, because aging's a gift. And not that I wasn't enjoying all of these gifts that menopause brought into my life, but I thought, maybe I should start taking a low-dose hormone pill to sort of balance things out. So I did. A couple of months into taking this pill, I developed a really ugly rash around my mouth called perioral dermatitis from taking the pill to help deal with the menopause. I, of course, was mortified, so I stopped taking the pills and began an immediate course of antibiotics to heal the rash that I had gotten from taking the pills to help deal with the menopause. 2 weeks into taking the antibiotics to heal the rash that I had gotten from taking the pills to deal with the menopause, I felt something strange in my mouth, my tongue, so I ran to the bathroom and my tongue had turned green with fur on it. Oh God, I had developed a tongue infection, thrush, from taking the antibiotics to heal the rash that I had gotten from taking the pills to help deal with the menopause. Oh, menopause! It's like the gift that won't stop giving. And I'm not angry, okay? I'm not mad. Why? Why? Just because now that I'm in menopause, trying to lose weight is like trying to empty the ocean with a spoon? No, that doesn't make me angry. I just know for sure that God's a man. He's a man. I can joke about menopause because I'm a new woman now. The first 3 or 4 years into menopause, I spent very angry and very sad. I was angry because of all the changes my body was going through, and I was sad because of all that I was losing. I just kept thinking if I could get things back the way they used to be, that I would be happy. I mean, I knew that if you were blessed to continue to live, of course you're going to age, but I think I just thought aging meant gray hair and wrinkles. I never knew that it would literally change me from the inside out. I became so obsessed with trying to be the woman I was that I neglected the woman God had grown in her place. A beautiful woman who, although wasn't happy with her body, was wiser, more perceptive, more courageous, much more confident and comfortable in her own beliefs, and more equipped to walk in the fullness of her purpose. Every woman's journey through menopause is different, but if we trust God, we will get to the place we need to be. And the glory of this latter house shall be greater than that of the former. And in this place will I give peace, saith the Lord God of hosts.